Hey, good evening. I thought that this would be super cool, but perhaps it's a little too dark. I'm literally just in my little meditation space here. I usually go outside in the warmer weather to do this, but I do have a little meditation space right here. It's super peaceful, and I have the crickets going, and I have my candle lit. So I thought, all right, let me try to do this by candlelight, but it is a little dark. But it's not about seeing me. It's about just wanting to share this message. And it's something that I know I've walked through this experience. I've journeyed this, and just tapping into, my love of physiology and my absolute just awe of being human, right? The human race to me is just like a luscious love affair that I have. And so a lot of the work that I do with clients is really, they're on a spiritual journey. They're on this seeking, this quest of higher levels of consciousness and higher levels of just feeling amazing, so that they can be that light for others, that they could have impact in their leadership and what they're doing on the planet. And a lot of it is kind of learning to suppress feeling bad, suppress feelings of inadequacy or doubt because I have to be the strong leader, or I have to show up a certain way, or I was told that I wasn't allowed to feel, or whatever it was. It's like, I'm noticing I'm feeling bad, so let me just run right by that. Let me blow past that. Let me suppress that. Let me fill that. And that creates a lot of disconnect and a lot of disharmony in the body. And eventually it does lead to, dysfunction and dis-ease. And it always comes back to physiology, because everything is just energy and we are energy. So there really are, and here's what's so fascinating. I can dive so deep into this. But from a physiological standpoint, there are really only 4 emotions. And I say that in quotes because we only label them as emotions in our human experience. So intellectually, we start to label body sensations, but there are essentially only 4 body sensations that then determine all the layers of emotions that we experience as beautiful, complex, higher level thinking beings that we are, which is amazing. And in order to love and embrace, as Richard Rudd says, the 64 gene keys that we have, meaning the 64 different emotional expressions, their shadows, their gifts, and their soul states, in order for us to experience the depth and just beauty of this human experience, we get to understand that there are 4 body sensations that once we command them, once we have a really solid relationship with them, and we can wield the power, the primal power of that, and be so intentional about how we direct our energy, that we call in, we bring to form exactly what we've been visualizing. We manifest exactly what we've been feeling our soul called to. And that's how we get to do greater good on the planet. That's how we come together in unity as a human race and really lead from the level of true empathy and understanding. We all get to experience every emotion. So what is it? So the body sensations are simply this. The body will feel either bad or good, and it will feel either excited or aroused or relaxed, calm, right? In a neutral state. That's it. So those 4 body sensations are your roadmap. So we may feel in a moment like, right now I notice I'm feeling bad and I'm feeling aroused. Oh, I'm worried. So we've adopted that emotional state and we've called it worry, and we've become identified with that. If I'm not worried, then who am I? I'm always worried. I'm a worrywart. I worry. This is what my family does, and we all worry. And if I'm not worrying, then something bad's going to happen. So I have to worry in order for nothing bad to happen. I have to worry so that I can plan for all of the possible bad things to happen, so nothing bad will happen. But then what are you doing? You're in this state of constant oh, my body feels bad and excited. Bad and excited, bad and aroused. That's fight or flight. That's sympathetic nervous system. That's throwing my blood chemistry into a highly volatile state, pushing fatty acids out into the bloodstream and creating this internal environment where the body senses so much danger that it feels like it's going to have to fight or fly, and it's not. And so what's happening? Blood vessels are getting constricted, leading to hypertension, leading to heart disease, leading to diabetes, blah, 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 blah. You go on and on. And it's just, can you wield the power of your own human physiology by going, I notice I'm feeling bad and aroused. And then dial in. Oh, what's the thought that caused that? Oh, what label am I putting on it? Oh, interesting. I am not worry. I am not a worrywart. I am noticing I'm feeling feelings of worry. Cool. Then you get to command that energy. Can you scoop that energy up? Can you transmute it? Can you literally alchemize that into an energy that actually works for your physiology? So you go, oh, how does that get to feel good and relaxed? And just the simple fact that you are allowing it, like allow it, the instant you allow it, your body actually relaxes because it doesn't sense, oh my God, I have to push this feeling of worry away. I can't feel worried. It's not good to feel worried. Or, oh, I'm worried, but I can't show that I'm worried because I don't want other people to worry. The instant that your body senses that it's okay to feel that way, it relaxes. So there goes that arousal, right? And the instant that the body relaxes, then there's the physical sensation of, oh, I actually don't feel so bad. See how easy that is? I wanted to offer that out. That was just, coming through me as I was meditating, doing my evening, just, how I really command my energy is sit in meditation and allow my mind to go thoughtless so that the insight can be heard. And that was what was coming through me. So I immediately had to share it out. So I thought it'd be cool to do it by candlelight. I hope this was helpful to you. And if you have any questions, please comment below. I'm more than happy to go into the physiology of this a little bit further. I know I can get pretty excited. I feel excited and good in my body when I'm expressing my truth. And so if you have any questions, comment below. Or if you feel like there's anybody who needs to hear this right now, if they're like feeling like they're in that space and their body just doesn't feel good, but they don't know how to wield that into what can feel good, just simply share this with them. And you know what? It's okay if you feel bad. It's not about suppressing the bad. It's allowing the bad and loving the bad, because the bad and the good are all there for you to be human. So much love.